Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue the divisibility test for 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, so first is test of 1. Some of the examples we are going to discuss through which you can easily understand the test for 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, so let's start with 8th one. First is test by 8. Okay, for testing the number 8, what you have to do, you just have to observe the digit in its ones, tens and hundreds place. Okay, you just have to observe the digits or the number formed by the digits in hundreds, tens and ones place. Example 5, 8, 7, 1, 8, 4. Okay, you have to observe only the number which is formed by ones, tens and hundred place, that is 184 here. And check this 84 is divisible by 8 or not. If we divide this 184 by 8, no remainder will be left. That means this 184 can be divided by 8 or it is divisible by 8. Therefore, the number 587184 is also divisible by 8. Okay, so for testing the 8 number or the test for 8, we should remember that we have to observe the number formed by the digits in tens, hundreds and ones place, or we can say that 100, tens and ones place, that is 184 here, and we have to check whether this 184 is divisible by 8 or not. If it is divisible, that means the given number is also divisible by 8. This 184 is divisible by 8. Therefore, the number given in the example, that is 587184, is also divisible by 8. Let us consider another example, that is 23458. Here also we have to do the same. Just observe the digit formed in its 100, tens and ones place, that is 458. Okay, when you divide this 458 by 8, remainder will be left. That means we can say that this 458 is not divisible by 8. Therefore, the number given 23458 is also not divisible by 8. Okay, so for the test of 8, what we have to keep in our mind, that the digit formed by its ones, tens and hundred place should be divisible by 8. Then the given number will be also divisible by 8, otherwise not. Okay, now let us move to second one, that is test by 9. Okay, test by 9. Test by 9 is like the test of 3 as it is. What we have to do, it's very simple. Example is 25605. Okay, for testing the 9, what we have to do, we just have to add the given digits. Okay, just add the given digits. 2 plus 5 plus 6 plus 0 plus 5. Okay, just add them. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 0, 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. We are getting 18 number, and this 18 is divisible by 9. Okay, therefore we can say that the given number 25605 Okay, so we just have to check the numbers by adding them, and if we are getting the number which is divisible by 9, so we can say that the given example is also divisible by 9. Let us consider another example, example number 2, 9, 4, 7, 2. Okay, same steps we have to follow here also. Just add the numbers 9 plus 4 plus 7 plus 2. Okay, just add them. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. This 22 is not divisible by 9. Therefore, we can say that the given number 9472 is also not divisible by 9. Okay, so for testing the 9 digit or the 9 number in divisibility test, we have to add the given numbers, add the digits of the given number and get the number. If that number is divisible by 9, therefore the given number will also be divisible by 9. Okay, now next is test by 10. Test by 10. For finding the test of 10, we have to observe one's digit only. One's digit of the given number is 0. Okay, that should be 0 only, no other digit will be there. If it is 0, that means the given number is divisible by 10. Okay, example 170. Its one's digit is 0. Okay, so it is divisible by 10. This 170 is divisible by 10. Okay, next example is 59. Okay, its one's digit is 9. That means this number is not divisible by 10. Why is it so? Because here one's digit 0 is not present. Okay, so 0 should be there in one's place. If 0 is there, that means the given number is divisible by 10, otherwise not. Okay, now the last one is test by 11. Yes, in test by 11, you should remember some more points. Okay, so with the help of example, we are going to understand this one, the test by 4. First example is 90728. Okay, first you have to find the sum of the digit at its odd and even places, and starting from one's place. Okay, just give it number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just give it number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starting from one's place. Okay, now choose the odd and even places. Odd places are 1, 3, 5. The digit at 1 is 8, 3 is 7 and 5 is 9. Just add them. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 9 is 24. Okay. Now add the digit at even places. Even places 2 and 4. That is 2 plus 0 equal to 2. Okay, now we have to find their difference. We have to subtract this odd and even number that we are getting by adding them. Odd 24 minus even 22. That is what we are getting, 22 by subtracting this 2 from this 24. Okay, so 24 minus 2 is 22 and check this 22 is divisible by 11 or not. Okay, so if 22 or the number we are getting is divisible by 11, that means the given number is also divisible by 11. There are two conditions in 11. The number formed by the digits at its odd places and even places, just to make the sum of these two, then do the difference, then we find the number. If that number should be divisible by 11 or if it is 0, two conditions are there. First one, it should be divisible by 11 or it should be 0. In both the conditions, the given number is divisible by 11. Okay, so here what we have done, we just have took the sum of the digit at its even places and odd places and just subtract the even sum from the odd sum and get the number, and the number here we are getting is 22. Check this 22 is divisible by 11 or not. It is 11. That means the given number is divisible by 11. Okay, so like that, another example we are taking, that is second example that we are considering is 8, 6, 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay, same steps we have to follow in this one also. Just to give number to them starting from one's place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now make sum of odd and even number separately. Okay, odd number 1, 3, 5. One position 3 plus 4 plus 6. Just add them. That is what we are getting. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. Okay. Now even places, that is 2, 4, 6. 2 plus 3 plus 8. Okay. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. Now make their difference, odd minus even. 13 minus 13 equal to 0. What we are getting here? 0. That means it is divisible by 11 because the conditions are the number that we will get, that number should be divisible by 11, or if it is 0, then also the given number is divisible by 11. In the first example we have seen the number is divisible by 11. In second example 0 we are getting, that means it is also divisible by 11. Okay, so next example and the third or the last example of this divisibility test of 11 is 7, 6, 8, 4. Okay, same steps we have to follow here also. Just to give number to them is starting from one's place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now make a sum of an odd and even places. Odd 1, 4, in 3 position, 8 and 5 position, 7 is there. Okay, just add them. 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus 7 is 19. The next one, even places sum we are finding, that is 2, 4. 2 position 4 is there and 4th position 6 is there. That is 4 plus 6 equal to 10. Now just find the difference. 19 minus 10 equal to 9. Okay, just to check, this 9 is divisible by 11 or not? No, this 9 is not divisible by 11. Therefore, we can say that the given number is not divisible by 11. Okay, so two things you have to remember in the test of this 11, that first it should be divisible by 11 in the last, second one it should be 0, and if it is not so, that means the given number is not divisible by 11. Okay. Okay, thank you.